my studio and have the actual couch. What's up, YouTube? You're on the couch with DJ Gonzo. We got the very surprising, highly talented Tony Reaper on tonight. I hope I had that devious hand thing here, like, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I keep adjusting my screen to see the top of your head. Yeah, this is off to a good start. Well, if you don't know, YouTube, we just, that was the first time it's been played on anything? You guys get out there, drink your beer, get your Thorbod on. That's the new hot for summer. We're talking about belly loving,
Flex that Thorbod. Hashtag that shit. Flexing that Thorbod.
right? You gotta check it out either on Spreaker under Loud Ass Radio. Look for the name of the show, or go to Spotify in 3 4 hours, and the song's on there. Like, this is gonna be your summer jam. You're gonna be rocking it all fucking summer long. But think of it is next spring, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna go Thorbot all the way through, plus some Christmas eating.
Because you know what? We don't know how many winters we got left. This could be the last one before the shit hits the fan, and we're gonna be the ones to survive because we got all the extra fluff to last when the shit goes down and the power stops working.
Right?
But at the same time, we're also the motherfuckers the other people are gonna eat.
Right? Very true. Hey, but you know what? Bigger guys are gonna be highly needed for warmth.
That's true.
Very for warmth. Yeah.
Yep. Telling you, ladies, get you a fat bearded guy.
You got to.
Hey.
Don't know what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get you a Thorbod dude.
Yep. Get your Thorbod dude. Big guys eat good. So just lay back. I'm gonna eat the pussy yellow suit with the pig slop.
You know we can cook too.
Oh yes. That's one of my biggest. I love cooking, dude. I am a culinary beast. I don't give a fuck. My family doesn't have as much of a refined palate, but I let it slide because I love them.
Right, that's understandable.
Yeah, I love cooking though. Fucking, especially cooking with weed, dude. Like with Oklahoma just now passing their cannabis law and everything, I got my card. Fucking, I love it. I love having my damn card in Oklahoma because they started coming out with these, they're almost like syrups, and they've got like mango and pineapple and shit. And I've been mixing them with making barbecue sauce with them and shit. Like, we're bringing smokeouts to a whole new level in Oklahoma.
Right? Power and shit right there. Yeah. You know what? I know why we get along so well. Okay, so you was just talking about sauces, right? My favorite sauce to make it, and I do it a little different, is I'll get a fresh pineapple. I'll get bananas. I'll puree the shit out of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll mix it with a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray. Right? The original. Mix them together with some garlic powder, some onion powder. And then I'll put a little oil in a pan, and then I fry my barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So it brings out all the sugars out of the natural fruits and shit.
Oh, so you like caramelize it some?
I caramelize the shit out of it. I use it as a glaze. I use it for just sauce. Like, that's my Gonzo sauce right there. You guys can go make
that shit sticks to the ribs, huh?
Oh man, dude, we put it on pork roasts. Because I'll cut them up and I'll slice them and I'll get it in there. I'll massage it and shit. Like make a woman envious of the massage I give my roast.
Yeah.
That shit is good. But let's get into some music. Tell me about yourself. Tell them about yourself. I know a little about you. They don't know.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tony. It's so awkward. It's literally the most you could get from me in public. I don't know. No, I just like music. I grew up doing music, like, ADHD.
Happens, dude. Like, I'll stop and go, oh, what's this?
Yeah. No, I've been doing music, like, since I was, like, knee high, dude. Like, my parents realized my sister and I could sing at, like, an early age, so they used to fucking show pony us around the state and shit, doing competitions and shit. Like, been to national, hit Branson a few times. It's cool, Fucking American Kids, old school shit. That's how old I am. American Kids.
You're fucking.
But I enjoy it. I got into it to rant, to ramble, to vent. I just like creating. To create is to be divine,
Right.
and every motherfucker that does so is. But yeah, I mean, I've got 2 albums out now. Fucking had some old shit, but MySpace don't work no more. I'm kind of glad it does because that shit sounded like shit. My sound's evolved, but you know,
most of the music on MySpace sounded like shit back then.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Fucking, you know, you grow, you evolve, you get better. That's the fucking way the game works. It's the way life works. And fucking, I've gotten to put out some cool shit, and I've gotten to use said cool shit to network with some cool fucking people. And yeah, I love it, man. I love music. I love doing it. I've got a lot of new shit in the works. Just dropped an album January, whole rock compilation. Fucking, you can check that out. It's everywhere: Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, all that stuff.
Surprised the hell out of me. There's backstory to this. This interview was supposed to happen twice already.
Mm-hmm.
Once on Underground Radio, and we had this little issue that I didn't figure out until much later on how to get past artists not being able to hop on and why it was so selective. And we finally got you on. But when we're talking about this interview a year ago, I heard your rock album. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it blew my mind, right? Because I hadn't heard any of your music yet. And I was just like, okay, you know, just because especially back then with PWR, we'd get Snickers. I'll say this about him: that man showed love to everybody. Not 40% not so talented. So, like, I get a lot of music from people, and I just go like, oh goodness, right?
Well, you just keep going. You gotta hit them with the positives, though. Hey,
I
do. Doing what you're doing. You know. I know, and that's why I get along with you. That's why I get along with you. Right. I see what you do. I sneak in from time to time. I might not say shit. I might. You never know. But yeah.
Right. Speaking of saying shit, if you motherfuckers want to say some shit tonight, in the description is the phone number, and also I'll give it to you now: 928-529-3271. It's in the description. You can check it out there. Call in. We got some stuff for you. We'll figure out how we're gonna get you to get it. Like, I didn't make a plan for it. Like, you just call in. I'm probably giving you something. I'm giving you something. And we got stuff for our winner last week, which was you because you popped in.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Right? I'm telling you, the most important show. Like, this is a cool show, but the Letters of the Living Dead actually has a purpose to it beyond our own sort of meeting. It's kind of like a meeting. I realize that.
It's digital mental health meetings.
Right? It is. Most definitely. We're just not going to call the cops on your ass. But we tell people, don't be faking the funk when you call in and stuff. Like, be legit on it, you know. If you're going to fake the funk, just call in just to shit with us. We're cool with that. Like, we'll tell you later if there's something fucking wrong with you in our unprofessional advice and all that good nonsense.
Often unwarranted. I'm just going to tell you what it is.
Right. No, it's just happened the other day with someone that I just messaged, Living Dead girl, and she was like trying to talk me through it. No matter what she said, no, I just think I'm better off dead. And it's hard in one of those because, like, the asshole, the entertainer in me wants to go kill yourself then. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, dude, like, stop then. Like, you're bullshit.
Kind of sort. Like, I won't. I just, like, if I get to that point, I just won't say anything because, like, check it. I don't know if you saw on the news. I follow, like, current events and stuff like that. I'm big on one. I'm an old man. Like, I watch the news, like C-SPAN, all that shit. Like, I'm following.
Well, on the toilet, smoking a cigarette.
But on Hulu on my phone. What?
Yelling at the kids going by. Slow down, Sonny.
Hey, you whippersnapper! Where are my pants? But no, anyways, I digress. This woman, this girl, she was dating this older dude. She was like 17, I think, at the time. And this dude was like, fuck it, I'm going to kill myself. And he parked his car out in the middle of nowhere and he ran a fucking hose, duct taped it to his exhaust pipe and ran it in his fucking car. And she was like, fucking do it. Kill yourself. Fucking do it. Texting them all this shit. Like, blowing them up. Fucking pushing. I hate people like that. Hate fucking people like that. But he did it. Yeah. And she's getting fucking like 15 years for telling them to do it. Like, they're not playing anymore, dude. Like, this, I Keanu Reeves people when I'm at shows now. Like, I'm not going to make full hand contact. It's just going to hover slightly above your shoulders. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good on all that.
Right.
But they don't play with that shit. Like, they're not, dude. Like, it's
an
issue. And, to be so heartless to go and like egg a motherfucker on when they're having an issue, I'd rather just step away and let them find somebody else to feel that to, because somebody might have a better answer than I would, and I'd rather just not say anything at all. Right. If anything, you're going to get an emoji with a tear. That's about it. Like,
right. I had a guy that used to say me, like, he was like videotaping everything in his life. And like he would want to talk to me about it and stuff, and I tried for so long. I even had a friend helping me out. Mm-hmm. It was just getting weird, and I was just like, man, like, but this person's trying to reach out, so I passed it on to somebody else to do it. I was like, bro, I can't no more. Like, I'm gonna be a dick, and I don't want to be a dick to this man. Mm-hmm. Like, but I really just can't do this no more.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, there's become, like, in mass, there has become this level of apathy with just all the desensitizations that we've gotten from TV and music and everything over the fucking last decade or so. It's just, they say it's the generation of burnouts, but sometimes just burnout on the negativity. Like, we just want to live our lives. We want to smile. We want to be at peace. Like, that's all I could ask for anyways. I want to be comfortable. I want to be at peace. Like, and I just want to be able to do my music and have fun and connect with people that might be going through shit that's going through my head that I didn't know, that they didn't know, and, to find those people that are like, when they feel alone at times, that's who I make my music for. The fucking, those people that are struggling, like really fucking struggling. Like, I'm sleeping on the floor of my mom's house, like shit. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But,
you're right. I need to go grab.
I'm in the middle of an interview. I need the light. Sorry, I'm talking to my mom. On the note of mother.
Right. I gotta go grab the phone real quick because people might be calling in. I didn't grab it yet. I was supposed to be on my phone game too. 1 second. You can entertain them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes, dude. I got too much stress in my life to have to worry about like that. Like, I can empathize. I can fully understand and show sympathy for the situations most of these people, because I've been through some shit. But it gets draining. It does. But I try and be that friend, but I'm not that friend,
Right.
I'm not a medical professional, and I'm not.
Right.
I've just been through some shit. I can give you some wise words every once in a while, but when it gets to that point, I'm just going to recommend, hey, maybe you should talk to a therapist. Like, that's what I do. I get one through the vet center and shit. I see them every 2 weeks. They're great. It helps. I have no shame in that. I have mental health issues. I'm going to be the first fucking goddamn senator with them too. Watch. Give me 4 more years. I don't care. The first heat in this fucking electorate, like.
That'd be dope. We were talking about, like, because there's some responsibilities in being an artist or being on a podcast and how we deal with people. Did you ever watch the movie The Fisher King?
No.
Oh man, you gotta watch it. It's Jeff Bridges and Robin Williams, and probably the two, like. Man, it's just really great. It's a Howard Stern type radio show guy, and he keeps telling that one of the crazy dudes that calls in all the time and shit about how fucking like, oh, why are you out on a date with this broad? These socialite yuppies don't like you. They think you're a piece of shit, this and that. And then dude goes and fucking wastes a bunch of these yuppies, and it all ties back in. It's a great movie. That's all I can say. Like, it will make you want to go to Central Park, get butt naked, and just let your fucking wiener fucking shake in the wind.
Oh, no. People pay me to put my clothes on.
Okay, well, no. Well, it was Fat Robin Williams at the time. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was just being able just to relax and enjoy the moment in life, like type shit. fucking epic movie though. I highly recommend The Fisher King. It never got enough credit. A great 1994 movie or so, but it's pivotal. Robin Williams, which
I might have to search through Cody tonight. Shit.
just might. I'm telling you, it's great. I recommend it highly.
Oh yeah, anybody out there watching, if you haven't cut the cord, what the fuck?
I'm about
2019.
I'm about to like we
no offense,
but I'm about to like I just we've watched everything Netflix on everything else. We used to do Showbox, but Showbox is all fucked off now.
You got an Xbox?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't been on an Xbox in like 3 years, bro.
No. Well, I don't mean for games. I just meant for the Cody app. Like,
or just period. Like I haven't even been on an Xbox in a long time, or a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like,
now that makes me curious. Like, what do you favor?
Okay, I grew up. Okay, so I was not a Nintendo kid. I was a Sega kid. Genesis, CD, Saturn. You know, and I went to the PlayStations, and I was really on the PlayStations for a while. But then we got an Xbox and Halo 2, like big time Halo, right? But then my buddy got me into the P3 playing Madden. So I'm kind of split down the thing. I'm more nostalgic, where I want to play war games on Xbox, but I want to play Madden on PlayStation 3.
I'm going to get one of each. I really don't care.
Right? There you go. There you go.
I like things that are on either platform that I can't find on the others.
Right. Which is good about the variety and shit. Like they're still getting us in our pockets and shit all the time. They're killing us on our pockets.
That is true. Right. It's like that the Apple release that they just had, the Expo for Apple, and they're talking about the iMac screen is $1,000, and it doesn't come with a stand. You have to buy it was the stand that's for $1,000 that you have to buy separately from the monitor.
The fuck
people are going to buy this.
They are.
And my dumb ass is probably going to too, but they make for creatives. They really do. When it comes to, Android, Linux workers, the software techies, but, the graphic designers, musicians, the freaking videographers, it's always been Mac. They've always led the fucking, when it comes to their fucking, their, like, fucking core settings and shit, how they build their stuff. They're fast, they're easy, they're lightweight, and they don't bog down your fucking system.
I've always been an Android guy. I've never got into Apple. I think it's just me being a stubborn motherfucker.
Yeah, Static kind of pushed me on that. I was like, I need to get a new phone. He's like, bro, you need to get you with Apple. And I was like, why? And he's like, boom, 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 boom. And I was like, fuck.
Right. Right.
Like, I've been doing most of my freaking like photo editing lately on my phone. Like,
yeah.
But it works. It does what I needed to do. That's all I can ask for.
Right.
And it lets you call through this time.
Right. I usually have problems with Apple. And actually, the back part of your email usually gives me a little rough too with everybody else with that same email.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of rough, but it usually takes 1 or 2 times to get them through. Mm-hmm. Apple used to be horrible.
Well, no, the first time you called me, I was still on my email on my desktop, so it was ringing on my desktop, and I was like, it's dead. Like,
yeah, right.
I had to close out of the freaking browser just so I could wait to see if you'd call back. I was fixing to message you, and then you called through.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I do this on my fucking Chromebook. I got a Chromebook. That's what powers all my shit. Like Spreaker, this is how high tech I am. Spreaker's listening on the phone. Motherfuckers are calling in on a house phone, and when I go Facebook Live, it's a Kindle. Like, I've been taking care of other stuff, but eventually I'll make my step up, But everything takes time and grind.
I know.
So many people are just like that's why I'm like ready for people to talk shit. I'm like, dude, I just pulled an Eminem. Like, you can't talk shit about none of my setup. I fuck up on my interviews all the time. Like,
dude, like, what do you think? I'll talk shit about myself. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Right?
Like, I'm not gonna give you anything because I put everything out there. Like, if you're talking about shit that I talked about on a record, then that's not really like a battle. Like you're just bringing up stuff I've already put on wax. You're biting me.
Right? And I figure, you know what? If do you want to say, you know, maybe you can do everything else better than me, but I know myself better than they do, so I know I could talk more better shit about myself than they can. That's always my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Yeah.
All right. This motherfucker, you are not getting free gear. Now you are when you come out to the house, but I'm gonna send you that number right now so you can call in. But I'm trying to fucking. Yes, I know. Here you go. Bam, bam. All right, now I gotta watch phones. I know we do have a call in.
Oh.
I was seeing if my voice guy was around, but he's going through some stuff. Well, shit, no. So what you got coming up show wise or anything? Anything planned or?
Not at the moment. I mean, I'm working on extensive routing right now. Like, you know, I told you about my situation, what I'm sitting on, waiting on, and everything, you know. But I'm trying to work on getting my work visa for Canada and Europe and Australia and Japan and Germany. Those are the places. Those are the freaking places. Yeah. So I'm trying to put together something.
Right.
And I'm pricing conversion vehicles to have something for in-state.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and get like the whole squad in a goddamn freaking RV. And we're just going to hit these places. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'll book it my damn self. I'll pay for the venue.
I was letting him finish. All right, we got my brother Sybil. He's on the phone, and he has something to say.
Thank you, bro.
Huh?
I said, hey, I was told I can call in and get some free merch.
Well, you can have some free merch. When you come out to the house, I got monster stickers.
No. I don't think you know who I am. I'm the guy that you think I am, but I'm not him. Okay? I call in. I'm trying to boost up this guy named Gonzo. I don't know this guy named Gonzo.
Okay.
He's in Arizona, but he's supposed to be from Cali.
Yeah, supposed to be.
I don't know this guy Gonzo. I was told if I call in, I get $500 on a Walmart card, and I get fucking some free merch so I can represent. I'm trying to be cool. I'm a nerd.
Okay.
Me too.
It's all about Apple. Okay.
Hey,
I did not listen to your interview, guy.
Okay. All right, man. I don't know what to say. Do you take EBT?
I've been scammed.
You've been, you were had. Ha. New segment.
Been had.
You.
Son of a bitch. I'm from California, so I accept it.
All right.
This is, you already know this is SIMPLE.
Yes, I know.
How can you not guess the Cali boy that sounds like a redneck?
Right.
But there's your interview. You got some new music I can hear coming out because I love that underground.
Right. Yeah, he has a song called Thorbod. So to get a Thorbod, you got to get about another 40 pounds on yourself. It's a
son of a bitch. I was happy with the 15 pounds I put on fucking in fucking 3 months.
Right. Hey, I ain't mad at you. We're supportive of everything. I also got.
Hey, if you want to know, I'm sure you don't, but I can show you a tape size of my cock got bigger in that 40 pounds. I'm happy.
All right, well, check this out. We're going to have a Wook penis off, and you and the Wookster, Josh Marino, can get together, and you guys can see who outgirths.
No, I don't mean to butt you off, Gonzo. I understand this is your show. This is not my show. If this is my show, I would do it different. You know this. How I speak. How I talk. I'm not your brother, so here we go. I don't want to hear from you, bro. It's the interview guy. I got questions for him.
Well, ask him a question. You were trying to jack me for $500 right now.
You're giving me EBT money, so you got some new music coming out.
Well,
and he's underground. And what is your biggest hope in the music industry? Do you want to be Kurt Cobain? Do you want to be Tupac? Or
I don't know. Way my mind goes sometimes. I could be Kurt. Like,
Or, I mean, okay, or do you want to be like Upchurch, which is straight underground and happy to be underground?
well, no, I want to be
underground.
well, I mean, I don't want
Yeah.
to be. I don't want to be me. That's who I want to be first and foremost. You know,
Which is kind of
but-
hard to do.
not really. I mean, I just find
What
shit in life, and I write about it.
The fuckers out there that's trying to fake it.
What separates you from everybody else? What do you have going for you? You think is your key?
I don't really care if I separate from
It's
anybody.
your heart,
Like,
your soul.
I don't care if I'm
You do.
separated from anybody, dude. I don't do it for that. I do my music to fucking like vent. Like, that's what this shit's for. Like, you know, I'm gonna connect with some people along the way, and that's cool. You know, if I connect with a lot, I connect with a lot. If I connect with a little, I connect with a little. You know, but for me, I just do it just for the jam, dude. Like, I love the music, I love performing, I love writing. Like, it's an outlet.
I asked that question because, Gonzo's going to ask the soft questions. Because he's an underground man. He's the man to be known of the underground. So I wanted the hard questions because
You're good. It's not a hard question. Like
because most people would give me some bullshit game. You know what I mean? In the industry. I understand you're not from the industry.
Yeah.
I love that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to put across. Anybody hears this interview is the industry is it itself. There's a lot of people have opinions on it, so I won't give mine. But I love hearing underground because 90% of it is their life story and what they went through and how they feel.
And his
That's
music
what-
does relate like that.
That's what I relate to. And yeah, I believe with talking to a lot of people that I talk to in my job and everybody else, because I like to talk to people, and music is the easiest thing to talk about. People are tired of the industry. They want the underground, and they want the stories they can relate to.
I know. It just sucks when it gets shoved down your throat from every other direction because mass media.
That's it. My
But
apologies.
you know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm the fan.
So
There's some mainstream stuff out there that I've kind of vibed with lately, and I hate myself for it.
Keep on pushing.
You're talking over each. Yeah.
I'm just a fan. That's it.
Right. And we appreciate the fans. You know what I mean? Without fans, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. He ain't going to be doing what he's going to be doing.
No,
And-
I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing, but I'm just not going to have anyone listen to it.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like masturbation. But actually, I'm going to turn you on to his last album, the one in January, the rock one. This dude's going to blow your mind, bro. Like, just wait. It's the storytelling. It's good. Like, this man's been through a lot of stuff. We got a military guy here.
Hey, check this out.
This is your show going, Joe, but all I was
This is my mama.
across through all this is
Hi, Bubba.
I love to hear the newest, realest music in life that represents the culture of America and the people that live in it, not the Hollywood people, because people listen to me, and they only listen to me if I'm speaking the real.
Mm-hmm.
It might be 4 fans, but 4 fans equal to who knows.
Right. Right.
Because when I speak, they take that speaking and they use it.
Right. So you feel that's the way an artist should be is real with their stuff, their music, and because that's when people listen the best.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan right now of your guy right now.
Yeah.
So I had to check him out. I'm your brother. Let's get to the fact. I checked him out. You know what I mean? I like his music.
Did you?
But the people I'm feeling right now. Yes, the people I'm feeling right now is people that are telling stories that they relate to and went through. I believe the industry was killed by beep 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 beep, and so
No. Let's fix that right there. The industry's not dead. Okay, they're just paying attention to the wrong people.
can relate to. And of course, you have to have a Hollywood theme of the catchiness, the beat, the drum, the bass, the saxophone, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Here.
The lyrics, if I can't hear it, I can't feel it.
Like he was saying, like it's the industry maybe for mainstream might be in that deadness, what you're saying, but for the underground, like he was saying, is like people are hearing a bunch of other bullshit, but really it's really on and kicking. It's just getting it out there to the people.
Yeah, the industry's not dead. They're just looking in the wrong direction. That's all it is, dude. They're looking in the wrong direction. But you know what? That's got to happen sometimes. It's going to have its moments. You know,
It gets rebirth.
Like, if I worried about that, I wouldn't do music. Like,
Right.
I'm looking forward to my bro sending me the new stuff. I literally just checked you out. You know, I'm digging it. So the whole point of all this is for the people that are listening too. You know what I mean? Is the fact that the industry is bullshit, is gay. But more than that, music itself, before Alice Cooper and the people, and then all the other people, the Hank Williams that told the story that they were actually going through, that made people feel it, like Janis Joplin.
Right.
There were the people that were the naturalists to the piano, to the actual musician of being a musician, to the point where rock died, rap became pop, and country went to pop, and that's all we got, and that's ran by mainstream.
I know country's going to rap now.
Talking to
Country's
all
going to rap now.
Talking to 20 people, real people,
Right.
and had an actual conversation. People really want to hear new music and the story. The kids want to hear mumble rap. Let's be honest, but then let them sell them to the kids.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing. Like you said, Gonzo, you're the man that's understanding this, and Reaper's the actual artist. But I'm the person that hears the music and tells the next fucker to hear the next fucker to hear the next fucker. And it only happens if it's real.
Which is the best way to support. If you can't financially, you can't get out to shows, you know, that is just telling somebody else. Turn somebody else onto it. You know what I mean? Turn them on to music. Don't turn them on to drugs.
When I said to him, exactly. I love that, brother.
Right.
Gonzo, I like that. But like what I've been saying the last week or so, I've talked to 20 people about some of the underground music they didn't know nothing about.
Right, and it's out there. You just got to look for it.
People were honest people, went to go check out the music. Were the honesty 100% like, oh, I really dig it, I understand it. If you want to hear from me, I believe they did.
Right, that's what's up.
That's always appreciated, man.
That changes the everything. The music industry, the actual go back to what music was about. It's not about the money. It ain't about the beer, the champagne. It ain't about the Molly. It ain't about the Coke. It's always about the weed, though.
Hey,
for me, it's still about the beer. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a drinking problem though. I'm fine with that.
5-10 minutes of your show, but hey, Reaper.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro?
No, I was just telling you, man, I talk too much. This is their interview. I was just telling you, keep it up, bro. And you know what I mean? Always tell the real story and feel it. And I'm going to keep on pushing and pushing other people that feel like we feel in all colors and races. We're ready for the real music.
Right, for sure. For sure. Now, hi, bro. I appreciate you calling in. Much love, Simple.
All right, brother. All right, Reaper, you the man, bro. I'm
Thank you.
New music on who has it give me.
Nah, I'll send it to you, bro. All right, Patrick. Oh, Simple. Shit. I always fuck up people's names and shit. Fucking, yeah, hey, speaking of which and shit, like, I love my Grizzly supporters. I don't care if they're family, not family. They're all family shit. Did you see that video of that kid rapping that really thought he was so awesome? He was like on a radio show. I was like, what the?
I can't say nothing though, dude. I suck at freestyling, but like if I get just enough like high and drunk at the same time, like I've gone for like fucking like a half hour type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But I just have to be like loose, and I have social anxiety as it is. Like,
Right here,
I'm the most controversial rapper in myself. Like, I love being in front of people. I hate people.
right. Yeah,
But,
if they only knew what we thought sometimes.
man, but yeah, push through. But no, if I get a good enough buzz, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? How's it going? I turn into Keanu Reeves, like,
right? Hey, have you seen this?
in a fat suit,
Right.
with my Thor bod.
Hey, they're really pushing him as like the coolest right now. Like he's the new Chuck Norris.
Right, for real, dude. Like I've been seeing hand him the keys memes type shit.
Right?
You know what I mean?
I'm like, wow. I mean, I like the
But
guy.
no, have you seen this motherfucker like shooting in the range on practice and shit, like on YouTube? This motherfucker's a beast. Like I wouldn't want to come across him in an alleyway.
Right? Hope he's on your team.
yeah, that'd be the only reason. Yeah, I could go with that. Yeah, absolutely. Keanu Reeves, hit me up, dude. I need work. Like,
right. I mean, and don't fuck with his dog though. Like he's perfect.
Put that hashtag in there whenever you upload this and everything.
Right.
You'll come across and be like, I wonder who's hashtagging my name today. Come across this. But
I want to be that famous where I look and see someone hashtag my shit.
Man.
That would be fucking awesome. Yeah. Fucking Keanu Reeves, man. The fucking internet. But I want to get back to Sam Ham IDD now. I wanted to get back to, dude, the interview I had to see. I'm on another subject now. The interview I took down, the Haas one, which I found out I could have cut it and everything else. Like, I was just too stoned. I really feel like that interview was a lot of, by all three of us. Me, him, and Sin were just like,
Wait, which one?
That was a big Haas interview I did about 3 weeks ago. I had to take it down.
Oh.
Some stuff got leaked. And as a favor to a couple people, I took it down real quick when I could have just cut it out. I didn't realize I could. I don't get that advanced into what I do. This is what I do, you know? So I was like, all right, I took it down. But like the whole interview was just kind of like, huh? Oh, yeah, wait, what were we talking about?
I blame it on my ADD. Yeah.
I think I should smoke some more. Like, no, we were fucked up. I was like, holy shit. It was a great interview. Like, a lot of people hit us up like, dude, that sucked it came off because like, you made us all go back to the 90s, early 2000s, and like we really felt it. I'm like, fuck, dude. But dude's like a brother to me, like he's family, so he'll come back on again. I'm trying to talk to a fishing trip interview.
Dude, I've been wanting to get out to the fucking, like, that's my goal. That's another one of those things we talked about earlier. Things fucking I want to get acreage out in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. Like, I'm talking like Sam's Club once a month, get my shit go. Just fucking bonfires when I want, sit out in the middle of nowhere in the dark, watching the fucking stars, drinking beer. Oh, peace.
Right, dude. Before I left California, I had the California Aqueduct as my backyard, so I went out there and catfished like every night. I love the fuck out of it. When North Carolina didn't fish, Colorado didn't fish. I finally fished the Colorado River about a month or so ago. I had a blast, man. Like it was good fishing. I enjoy the hell out of the outdoors. I mean, I used to go fishing every week in California, and I don't get a lot of time for it. I know I'll have a trip in the next couple months before it's over, but fishing, man, like getting out and about, like everything we do that's all hectic is all good. But that getting out, like you said, getting out and fishing, that is so healing to us. Like people don't,
dude, like for real, especially if you got like private property where you ain't got to worry about a permit type shit. You don't have to worry about that stress because that's just fucking stress in and of itself.
Right.
You know, fuck, dude, just, it's just nice just to sit there and do nothing, especially, you know, if you don't have a signal. Normally I just knock out a bunch of pictures while I'm there and then upload them when I do.
Right.
Stupid
Boy,
shit. I mean, you know, it's social media presence. I got to. As an entertainer, you know, sometimes it's just nice to, you know, share what you're doing. And even if that's a relaxing moment, especially, just like, hey, take this time. Stop what the fuck you're doing. breathe.
Right? Simple. Just do one simple thing. Just stop and breathe. And people don't realize it. Like, every atom in our body, everything is all electrically held together. And if we're always around TVs and everything else, I know it has to throw us off. I know we have to feed into it. Like, I mean, I'd be on Facebook, but I feel the negativity already right now. You know what I mean? So when you get away from all that, you let the natural electrical fucking fields hit you, and you're just out in part of the world, not the fucking Matrix for the Keanu Reeves reference. It's so far, it's refreshing. Like, I come back 100% feeling better, just like, damn, I needed that shit. Fuck anything else. Like, I really needed that.
For real.
Too.
I've like I don't know. I use a program called Hootsuite. It's a great fucking like website application. It handles all the social media pages and shit, even my personal one. So I just mostly schedule for like an hour every like 2 or 3 days and just let it run through its course. So I've cut back. I've cut back on most scrolling. I'll hit it for like like 15, 20 minutes maybe. But most of my other shit's auto posting.
Right. I mean, I post. I don't schedule. I post, but it's kind of like I just go through my stuff and doing what I've done all along, and that's and sharing and posting people's shit and just doing all this fucking shit. Some humor. And I'm like, oh fuck it, dude. Like,
no, I mean, like I've had to cut back on some of the social media shit because this shit's just been so fucking negative. Like, you're right. Like, getting away, getting out there, and fucking doing shit like that. I got a buddy that turned me on to fucking goddamn noodling. Like,
oh yeah, I want to do that one day. Catfish,
dude, them motherfuckers. Fuck.
I'm wearing a cup. That's all I'm saying. Is when I go, I'm wearing a cup.
Like,
my noodle.
My rapping might not sound much like it, but here in this last year or so, I've really started to get back to my Okie roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fucking, I am a small town boy. I was fucking raised in a town of less than 1,000 people, like, for most of my childhood. Like, fucking, I was a country boy. I still am a country boy. I don't give a fuck. Right. But like, I've really been getting back in touch with that fucking like outdoor side and using it as like a, moment. Yeah, it's so fucking great. I love it.
Right. And I want to go through Oklahoma. I will be going through Oklahoma. Actually, when I go to Michigan later in July, I want to stop in a city that has my name. I want to stop in Pryor,
Oklahoma. Yeah, that's where they have Rocklahoma, dude. Yeah. I know that place. I haven't been in any Rocklahoma yet. I want to. I'm trying to perform. Low key, I'm trying to perform. So, like, that's something I plan on getting on my list next year. But
maybe you don't ruin your Thorbod.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on it. Fuck, dude, I need my cardio. You know how hard it is being this fat and fucking rapping like fucking 20, 40-minute sets. Like, hey, I them motherfuckers are like, God, you have a fucking diaphragm. Like, because I just be like, right. Yeah, I hold my breath well for a big guy on stage. I like it. You'll see it. You'll see it sometime. You got to. We gotta link up. Fucking come and rock out or something. I don't know.
We got another caller. I don't have your $500.
Okay, no, but shut up, bro, Gonzo. I'm really listening to his interview, and I can listen to it and call in. So, Reaper, keep on talking about the you're going back to who you are, the roots, the small town.
Yeah. What about it?
He wants you to talk a little more about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I can say one little thing that so you understand is, I grew up. My older brother, he knows me. He grew up the same way, but 4 years older than me. But what I think the biggest country movement I remember is my dad said, "Fuck George George Strait, he sounds too soft. At the same time, he said, fuck the judge. But I remember the day on Mother's Day that he went and bought the new CD in the 90s, 89 to 90s era.
Okay, we got another caller too coming in.
Okay, so my whole point of all this is Reaper is I always let the next caller come in. So my whole point is Reaper is I love the fucking true story of a country music. And the rap country music is coming out. So if you can put out something that fucking feels that way, who you were of that small town, brother, that I'll feel it. If it ain't just me, a million other motherfuckers.
Right.
I really do. I was listening to it. There's another caller. I didn't want to speak. I wanted to just say a little bit and let him speak, but
I needed some sweet tea.
Caller.
Okay, sweet tea's is shit. All right, brother, I'm gonna let you off and see if I can still catch this call.
Yeah.
All right, much love.
Hey, low-key, while you're making that call, I am able to say this. I do many different genres of music, as you're aware.
Yes.
I've got a country song that I wrote about 2 years ago before this shit started blowing. And I've got the file saved on my cloud from 2 years ago before this shit started blowing. So when I do start bringing a little bit of hick into the hop, can't motherfucker say I jumped on a wagon, because I've got proof. I've been doing the country thing for Coolman and Joshua Graves. Y'all ain't ready for that.
Dude, whoever call back. There's this motherfucking thing here. Is not letting me find your fucking call. Who called last? It's a cheap ass phone. What the fuck, dude? This phone book? No, don't want that shit. I just called back in because we missed you. You called and nobody was home. Fuck me, dude. And I had it right there too. I went to call it and it's gone. All right, dude. I don't know how I managed to deal with like phones nowadays. Like when this little bastard here is confusing me. I'm about to figure out how to turn the ringtone down again because somebody named Mark used to have this phone and everybody wants me from that motherfucker. Pay your bills, Mark.
Pay your bills, Mark.
You fucking scumbag. God damn it. Fucking Marks. Like, Marks are worse than Kyle, dude.
Oh my god, we need to start making Mark memes.
Right, we got to really do take Mark out.
Gotta take Mark out next.
You know what?
No, the funny thing is, when that shit started popping up, I was my last roommate, dude. His name was Kyle when this shit started popping up, and I was just hitting him like bam, 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 bam. And he was just like, "Fuck you! Why did it have to be associated? Why does Drywall and Monster have to do with Kyle?"
Right?
I don't know, but calm down, Kyle. The drywall's shaking.
Right. I saw one where it was like how Kyle proposed it. And it's like some girl in a bathroom on her knees and like there's a hole in the little drywall and there's a hand reaching through with a ring.
Yeah.
I was like, the fuck, dude, you guys took Kyle too far. Poor Kyle's out there and shit. There's one Kyle that said, "Oh, I've never hit drywall before," and he decided to. Broken. Poor Kyle, you got medical bills. Pay your bills, Mark. We can carry this shit on and over. I'm sad Kermit the Frog didn't call in today. I know he's going to do some stuff. Much love to Zod, Zod, Z, that dude. Fallen's the name of that.
Yeah, Fallen.
Yeah, Tony Reaper, Spotify, Fallen. There you go, bro. I hooked you up. And if you don't mind, I'll email him that song if that's okay with you.
What's that?
Do you mind if I email my brother that song?
Oh, no, I don't care. Go ahead.
He gonna be the skinny motherfucker doing Thor bod. That shit. I love that song. I couldn't believe how fucking cool that shit turned out.
Tell him to do a crazy ass video with it playing in the background, see if it goes viral.
Right? This shit goes viral. Fucking King Duke fucking kicks himself in the back of the fucking head and gets 1 million views. And I'm like, bro.
Oh, dude, right?
Right?
What the fuck?
I don't even know how to beat that. Like, am I trying to suck my own dick? Like, what the
Some
fuck?
of these videos, dude, are fucking getting out there. Like, have you seen that one with the motherfucker who can move his eyes at separate times while he's eating the fucking Cheetos and shit? Like,
No.
no, dude.
You have to hook me up on that.
I'm gonna, dude. This shit fucking nuts, dude.
Right?
This looks like some lab-grown humans that they just fucking make to fucking continually push out content. Like,
Dude. Okay.
It's conspiracy. You heard it first.
Right? It is lab shit right there. Fucking there's test tubes and this shit.
Speaking of conspiracies, how about them UFOs?
Right? And fucking dude, my butthole has felt pretty safe lately though. Okay, you got another call in? Who's it gonna be? To fucking Hi, my name is Rick and I like to party.
I'm Pickle Rick!
My name is, I don't know, but, I don't have a face.
Is this Consuela?
Kermit the
Do you need lemon pledge?
Frog. Kermit the Frog.
No lemon pledge.
For a long time. Kermit the Frog was supposed to call in. Kermit the Frog was supposed to pay me.
Listen here, Miss Piggy. First off, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. Hold on. You know what? I don't even have to pay attention to this. I'm just gonna sit here and sip my tea.
Kermit the Frog, call me. I'm here.
Oh my god, dude. All right. Hey, Miss Piggy. I got another call. I shall talk to you later there, dear. Gonzo Styles, who's calling in?
Yo, it's Doughboy 420, bro.
What's up?
What's going on? I see you got Tony up in here tonight.
We do got Tony in here tonight.
What up, Doughboy?
What up, bro? Ready for that
Shit.
new pod?
Huh?
You ready for that Thor body set?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. I got to look. I wear that Thor bod. Like,
Right?
you
That's
can't
free,
see my hands through the phone, but
Bro, we need to get it going where everyone just shows their belly and it says hashtag Thorbod wrote on their belly. By the way, brother,
fuck yeah.
hit up Mike Pryor, DM me. I got monster stuff and
You're getting free shit.
I got the Homie Black Hasher Digital. Shit, I got my finger in front of that.
That's what's up.
Right on. So we'll hook you up on that stuff there, or you can't find me, get a hold of him. He'll get a hold of me. We'll make it happen.
It's always good to hear from you, man. How you been?
Thanks, bro. Doing great. Chilling.
Oh, yeah. Happy belated birthday. You know.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Shout out. Thank you for calling in.
I want to hear some shit.
You want to hear some shit?
Yeah.
What kind of shit we want to hear?
Something in fire, man.
Do we want him to freestyle or give some lyrics here real quick, or?
Oh shit!
Oh, I'm too high for that shit though. Don't put me on the spot.
I feel okay with this because I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did. You just planted it.
I inseminated. So I think you just referred to us coupling into making a baby idea that you were going to do something for us right now.
Well, God damn it. Guess I just said I got to let it happen. Fuck this bullshit. I started it up in this bitch rapping. Tony
Right.
Reaper gets to stalking that shit. Looking around, they really wonder if he popping that it. Popping the scene. What's up? I got a dream. I cuff this fucking music scene. I'm going to leave it mean. I'm like, I don't know.
All right, Joe. I ain't gonna try to put up on here. I'm about to call.
You got me slurring and shit.
All right, we appreciate you calling in. Like I said, get a hold of one of us too, and we'll send some free shit to you.
Bye.
All right, brother. Keep watching. We appreciate you.
I'm a damn fool. I don't give a fuck though. Hey, no, you know what? Fuck the bullshit. I ain't ashamed. Yeah, I've seen Hobson's videos from early in the day. Have you seen that shit with him freestyling early in the day? And he's just like, fuck,
Not happening.
I fucking suck.
Hey, I see Ryan. Fuck the fucking fuck.
It's
Three
funny.
ducks in a truck. I don't know. It's a hockey puck. Fuck. That's the first time I've ever said anything like that on this. I've never. I'm not a rapper.
Huh?
I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. I'll fuck around once in a while. I can mimic some shit, you know, like low key. We're gonna redo Sublime's What I Got, me and King Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add a little to it, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I had to pay. I love that song. I do.
Right. I ain't shit while I'm on air though. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
No.
No. No. See, you know what's weird too is like in my addiction, like my brother says, I gave free shows to everybody as a waiter at Denny's. Like I just went off on people. I didn't care. It's funny. People had a great time. I'd make $150 on a graveyard shift and just be like, bam, all right, you know. But that was the Vicodin. Now, sober. Dude, you know my first fame is? This is my first fame. There's a radio station that sucks now called X103.9 in the Inland Empire, San Bernardino, Riverside County. And they had a guy named Dirty D on there. He would shout me out on the radio and shit Saturday nights. I'm coming down to see Mike. He's going to make me this volcano-ass fucking nacho. That was the best part of my story right there. You hear that?
I didn't hear the last part.
No, I didn't. I stopped because the cats are fighting at your house.
That's why I was looking, dude. I didn't know if you caught that or not. So I didn't know if you were talking about me watching you or me watching the cats or you watching me.
Right?
Or if you were watching the cats, like I didn't know where you're going. So I was just like,
right?
I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, no, they're fucking fighting.
I'm just going to start doing that. In interviews, I'm just going to start going like this. Random.
Rhyme sick.
Right?
Oh.
Rhyme
Rhyme sick.
I had to find space for it, god dang it. But so
much. Hey, speaking of Rhyme sick, much love, Static, fucking Doc, Haystack, all y'all motherfuckers out there on the road right now. Candy, you know, fucking. I've seen crate cuts like in and out. I don't know. Fucking yeah. Much love, y'all. Y'all be safe on the road if you listen in.
Fuck that Meslin guy. I ain't messing around.
I ain't messing around. He think we messing.
Yeah, we ain't messing. Fuck,
We ain't messing.
I'll take my Crayolas out. I'll take my 54 pack of Coke.
I love that motherfucker, dude. He ain't ever done anything that ain't had me cracking up. Like,
man,
I'm just like, fuck. If I contemplate closing my eyes when I see his name come up as I'm scrolling, because what I'm going to read, if I laugh or don't, depends on whether I'm going to hell.
Right?
I'm just like, well, fuck it.
I've been to hell. I woke up. Satan was on the couch. He went.
Nah, fuck that. This is hell, dude. And fucking in another, I say at least half century at the most, when people finally realize that nothing's going to pop up above us all at the same time, other than maybe a meteor. Aliens, I'm on the fence still, but like, once we realize we're like on our own, and the only way we're going to make progress is to start breaking down these walls and start looking at us as a human race rather than a bunch of different melatonin and cultural diversities. You know what I mean?
I don't know why you're calling on that phone now, because I can't answer because we're live on Spreaker and eventually Spotify. And I agree with you on the UFO thing. And like, there's other shit out there. We just don't know. But I think I agree. 50 years, The only thing that's going to save us from being butt fucked by robots is the fact that the planet's going to end on us first.
Oh, dude, like I'm not even worried about robots. Like I've been going to school for full stack software engineering on the low. I'm trying to learn my hacking. Like
Right.
if we have to function with AI, I'm gonna at least know my way around it. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
Subcontractor for the military supposedly created robots that feed off of fucking organic material, like body. Yeah,
Well, fuck. Now I'm on that rabbit hole.
right. I'm trying to figure out how I can eat me some robots. Shit, turn the favor. Oh, and dude, backtrack a couple back.
I can't say nothing. I plan on using robots. Like when I get my property, I'm gonna go and fucking mod some damn fucking guns onto some drones, and I'm not even gonna go outside to shoot you. Like I'm just gonna
Right.
stay on my couch.
Right?
What are you doing on my land?
Well, I know if I got a beef with you, I'm making EMPs and shit now. I'm right here, electrical motherfucker. So to backtrack, I used to set my nipples on fire.
No.
Yeah, it was part of my show at Denny's.
Wow, that is a segue that I did not see coming.
Yeah, because story earlier, like you put some hand sanitizer. It started with like, do you guys want to see a Smurf burning in hell? And I light my hand on fire with sanitizer. It's all blue. I'm like, hi, how you doing? Want to shake hands? Yeah, and then it went immediately to nipples. And then I was going to do my whole body except for my crotch, but the radio station's insurance wouldn't pay for it. That was my claim of fame.
That's fucking dope.
Right? Which is really embarrassing when graveyard people come in during the morning while you're taking care of old people. And then they run in, they come in, they're like, oh, bro, set your nipples on fire. And the old lady next to you is going, what did he say? I'm like, shut up, bitch. Hey, you know, good thing about waiting on old people? Fart right next to them, they're going to blame one of them. I'm just saying.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, don't even get me in that farting. I've been farted on twice by Chinese dudes this week.
Did they at least pay you?
No, dude, walk by and I'm like, dude, seriously, you're a fucking dick. I'm like, really?
Well, you need better management then. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Right? I'm just like, wow. No, these Chinese. I can't answer your call, bro. Hey, but
is that dude still calling it?
yeah, it's my brother.
Uh,
Then he's calling on the house phone. Now he sent me audio. I'm gonna check it out in a little bit. Have another one. I don't know. Being simple. You simple motherfucker. Hey, you remember when we were kids, bro? Yeah.
not like
Where I was
not
going
like together, but I remember.
No,
being
not
a
like
kid.
together. Yeah, like no. When I was more than my brother, we have a running joke where we talk something real serious, and all of a sudden I slip in and I fucked your mouth, like just randomly in a fucking serious conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I
just-
ruined your joke.
I know you didn't because I read it before. I lost myself. I was gonna say, remember we were 6 and I peed in your butt, but like that's another story where it was random. Someone said, like when it got really quiet, he looked over at his buddy. Actually, okay, it was in the back of a Circle K I was working at, and we were really baked and drunk. And it was really quiet, and out of nowhere, the dude tells the other guy, you remember when we were 6 and I peed in your butt? Dude, that joke ran on for fucking 2 years. Like out of nowhere and shit. People would just be randomly like, yeah, mom said go get some sour cream, get some chips, get some cheese, and remember when I was 6 and I peed in your butt? I was like, the fuck? Like, dude, you were 40. Fucking crazy.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know. Man. That part of the interview where we were just like, I need to work on my hands though, because they're like hope didn't come in. I need to get somebody else to tattoo my other arms, my other hand, so it says have hope. Hashtag that shit. Let
I've got-
dead.
I've got my own rig with my little setup. I've been learning how to do it on myself.
Right?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like it.
I like it a lot too, bro. Like my whole arms all done up. Like I tried doing this warrior. It's supposed to say Gaelic warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I started working on it. Those are all my own letters, but it's kind of hard to tattoo like this and stretch.
Yeah.
So I shut the lines, but yeah, they're missing some. And I can't do my right hand. I can't do shit left-handed. I can't even jerk off left-handed. It just felt
Oh,
pretty good
you
to
know
me.
what? Interestingly enough, this one right here was the. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can see it. I did that left-handed in a magnification mirror that was
You
mounted
did?
on the wall. Yeah, left-handed. Like,
I remember
and
when you
I'm
did it.
not left-handed, but I just filled it out. I just felt it out. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, you know what? For
but
left-handed,
I stenciled. I had my stencil, but you
Yeah.
know.
Hey, for being left-handed and doing all that, that's the best-looking little penis I ever seen.
Fuck you, dude. That's a semicolon. You know it. Don't knock my mental health awareness freaking stamp.
No, I know what it is. No, I was just kidding. Oh my god. I just want to draw Mezin's face. Oh, back to Mezin. We had a show we were starting out, Savage Society. The first show is actually on here. It's dysfunctional as fuck. But we were gonna do a Hall of Fame for Savage people. He was our first inductee.
Was he so savage? He said, "Fuck that interview."
Yeah. No, he's been twice. I've interviewed him once. He was my first. Okay, actually, backtrack. This is how much love I have with Remsick. I've had Doc on. I've had Louis on. I've had Fuck You, Louis. I love you, dude.
Yes, my Hebrew brother from another mother.
Right? Definitely.
Yeah.
I love the guy. I wouldn't drop change next to him, but I love him.
That's terrible because I would.
Hey, you would, I know. Hey, it ain't gonna buy you a music video because that guy's talented.
I know it ain't. I'm trying to learn on my own until my shit comes in. I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'm gonna hire that motherfucker.
He got mad. I'm like, bro, I do 4 shows a month. I can't pay a lot of money on fucking on flyers. I'm like, I can't, bro. I want to. Trust me, I do. I don't want to do it myself. Fuck. But no, back to it. Yeah, I had Mezin on twice. Like when he had some issues going on, he popped back on for me. He popped back on for me, and he was like, "Bro, I need a somewhere where I can express some bullshit." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, come on."
Oh fuck me! I'm at 5%.
Well, brother, unless there's anything else you want to cover or whatever, I need a radio drop.
Well, I mean, yeah, I do. Shit, I do got some other shit. Okay, maybe. All right, cool. All right, so check it out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 new songs I'm working on right now. One of them I just released with Rhyme Doctor. You know, I got him started out there in Duncan. He's going and doing his own thing, and fucking, I'm just happy the motherfucker's falling in love with the game.
Right.
About it, but you know, I've got another one I'm dropping with him, and like, I've got Split that I just finished, which is a track about borderline personality disorder.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that one because I got a whole video idea for that too that I'm working on. And yeah, I mean, I got a lot of shit coming. I haven't gotten to that part, but this is what happens. I get high and I procrastinate and I don't do anything till
Me right here, dude. If I get stoned, if it ain't radio, I don't get shit done. She's like, dude, I'm like,
but you know, high is a cop out though. I can't say that because I've gotten a lot of shit done high, but
we should call it.
You know what I mean? I am ADHD. I'll fucking forget about it. I'll get to talking.
Right. It happens, and then we end up like this.
Yeah. Save me, Tom Cruise.
That fucking movie, man. That movie is Step Brothers, though. Step Brothers is fucking great.
No, you know what's funny is I've actually done that shit to fucking old. He was basically like my brother, but he was a drummer and shit. And I'm fucking fuck you. I put my nuts all over his fucking drums. Fuck you. I could be a dick.
I was watching Cops. Well, that should make me sweat too, I guess. You said he was gonna rape you. Stay golden, funny boy. I'm like,
what the fuck?
that movie's the shit though. Like, yeah, it's white dog shit.
I was say I heard bad things about the Sherlock and Holmes, or Sherlock and Watson.
Yeah, but it won't detour us.
Holmes and Watson.
We'll still watch it.
Yeah, that's true. I will still watch it, but I heard it was like really like damn, like underwhelming. But I don't give a fuck. I like his work. I think that dude's funnier than shit sometimes. He's
Him
just
and John C. Reilly,
animated. He's so animated.
dude, and he's perfect with John C. Reilly. Like, have you watched?
Oh yeah, fucking everything that John's done. Fucking, I mean, Dewey. What was it? Dewey
that
Cox?
movie, Dewey Cox, yeah. The thing is,
Yeah. You don't want to come in here, Dewey. What you talking about, man? You don't want any part of this. What is it? This is marijuana.
this is marijuana.
This is the devil's drug. Well, what does it do? I do voices for anybody out there listening. So.
Nice. Oh my god, dude! If I got you in a room with you and Z, oh dude, I fucking pissed myself without doing it.
Oh, you have no idea though. For real, like you have no idea some of the shit that I could pull off.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, Lois. Hey.
Oh, the fuck! I'm over here fondling my dog while you do that. That dog ate my other dog. Yes, that we did that Sunday. I was just watching like these stone ass motherfuckers.
But yeah, that was pretty much it, man.
All right, good shit. Fuck it. Hey, all right, thanks. Tune in next week. No. Hey, can I get a radio drop?
Yeah. What's up? I'm Tony Ripper, and you are listening to Gonzo Styles Radio.
Right, there you go. That'll work for me. Loud Ass Radio will be okay with that. I'm sure they will.
Oh, is it Badass Radio?
Loud Ass Radio.
I thought you said
Gonzo Styles Radio, but Loud Ass Radio is the Spreaker guys.
Oh, well, let me do that one too. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Tony Reaper, and you're listening to Loud Ass Radio.
Nice.
There we go.
Fucking Thor bod.
I told you I was high. You shouldn't have made me do that.
You think you're nice. You use your nice words and shit. Like, yes, I'm calling about a complaint about my my cable TV. I'm sad about my TV right now. You're all sad.
I'm sorry, sir. Is there anything we can do to assist you with this issue? Like, I'd love to help you, if we can.
I can't see my porn. I'm trapped in the 80s and it's all sideways.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Well, on that note, I better go spend time with the lady. Much love to you, brother. Thanks for hanging out with our call-ins with me. You're always welcome anytime on any show, you already know. And we'll figure out what to do with these. Like, we'll just end it like this. Yes. Namaste.
Much love, man. Thanks.
Much love, bro. I'm gonna give Spreaker another taste of the Thor bod. Hey, but I'm serious though. We need to really actually put Thor bods on our bellies and let's put it up there. Let's get it out there, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, bro. I'll find a marker right now. I will hashtag Thor bod this belly and put it out there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
love it.
All right, brother. Go play with your belly. I'm gonna play with my. Oh, that's just fucking weird. All right, we're gonna end it on that.
That sounds better in my head.
Thank you for coming here. The car ran really good today. I want to thank my sponsors: Funny Farm Records, Sexy as Fuck, USA Travel Center, Route 66, Pulp Music out of San Diego, and One Print. That's where I'm getting my Gonzo Styles gear. One Print. There we go. All right, sponsors are paid. Oh, and thank you for calling in. You got monster stickers. You get digital download. And Tony Reaper's going to give you a hand job.
What?
I'm going to go smoke with my lady. Much love, brother. No spit hand jobs, though. They're dry. All right, brother. I'll see you later. All right, family. This was The Couch with DJ Gonzo. Our special guest tonight, Tony Reaper. Check him out. Spotify. Where else?
Oh, Apple Play, Google or Apple Music, Google Play, iTunes, Rhapsody. Just go look for it, dude. Just Google me. Just Google me, bitch.
Just Google him. Get your Thorbot on. All right, guys, we are out of here. Much love.